It's been a clear mandate to create jobs. In our promises of 6 promises that we have made, one of the primary promises is to create 20 lakh jobs in 5 years. So that is the single agenda with which your government is actually going to work here in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is one of the fastest growing states, and our aspiration is to be among the first three states to reach the $1 trillion economy mark. I'm not looking at just one investment by your company, but I'm saying, how can we create ecosystem? Unless there's an ecosystem, it's not going to be sustainable. And that brings me to answer the second question. If it's a strong ecosystem and it's of certain scale, then politics cannot do anything. Governments might change, and it could be Andhra, it could be Telangana, it could be other states, but once a document is signed, agreed upon, I think if we keep reneging on it, the entire business plan goes for a toss. And that's unfortunately what happened in the previous 5 years. Vizag is going to play a very important role in Andhra Pradesh's growth story. So if Andhra will become a $3-4 trillion economy, I expect $1 trillion to be contributed by Visakhapatnam and greater Visakhapatnam region. And you will see investments happening in that direction. So Nakapalli already work is on. We're going to take that to a logical conclusion. But I'm not happy. I've been talking to titans of industry in the pharma sector on how do we create one of the world's largest pharma park in North Andhra. World's largest. So once you come here for the next 100 years, I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to look at any other state. I'm selfish in that sense. So I said, I want to create the world's largest. And we're seriously working with titans of industry to get that project up. Saying that we need a dedicated logistic, freight corridor. Dedicated freight corridor is what we need, and we need to drive that out. Even within Visakhapatnam and then coming out of Visakhapatnam. What we want to do with the ports, I think that's also very important. The state is developing 3 ports, but ports in isolation is not going to work. When we mean port-led growth or port-led economy, I have to create a sector-specific focus areas that will at least create 500,000 jobs in the lifetime of that project. Otherwise, it's going to be in isolation. So when I met the Investment and Infrastructure Secretary, Suresh, sir, on this particular subject, I said, look at Texas. Entire Texas coast is peppered with small, medium, major ports, and they've done it so well. It's sort of sectoral focus, and we have to do that in Andhra Pradesh. Even 2 birds, very focused, very clear, create jobs, specific ecosystem. And that's something that you will see in this term, in the 4th term of Mr. Naidu, driving that agenda.